Alright. We are live. Alright, getting things set up here. Alright, yeah. Just getting some things set up. Oh yeah, I did the trophy earlier for the Machikane Fukukataru legend race. Knock that out real quick. Alright. Got TP to burn! Alright, so I've been actually I was getting kind of burnt out on doing Major Orion, so I was trying to look at building new long parents for Sagittarius Cup / potentially Libra if I decide to rebuild my gold ship for some reason. And so I need to kind of figure out who should I build. Let me see. Let me look at Sagittarius Cup, because it's just the Rima Keenan on that one. I go... Yeah, Sagittarius is just the Arima Keenan 2500 Nakayama. I don't think, like, nothing changes really. Other than it's a lot shorter, so you're not going to need as much stamina. But the first corner is quite early. So I feel like this one's going to be very good for a front runner. Like, I believe I'll build a runaway silent Suzuka for this one. Because I believe you can get away with like, because I was testing it earlier at one point. The Nakayama 2500 stamina wise. The 966 is just barely enough. Or just barely not enough. If we went for a 1200, because I would want to build her with no recoveries. What stats we should focusing on? Are you talking about Libra? Libra or Scorpio? Libra is just, the biggest thing is max speed. I'd say if you can, 900 powers where you get the speed bonus. So 1200, 900 powers. Stamina is kind of, the thresholds I've heard is 950 with 450, I believe it's 950, 450 guts plus 2 gold recoveries. Or if you only want 1 recovery, 1150 and 500, I believe. Scorpio, I don't really have them down. I just kind of go based on this. So, like, I'm looking for around 900 for my runaway Silent Suzuka. I haven't made a guide on it yet. I haven't seen a detailed breakdown yet. Let's see. Now, this one's always way, not very good at explaining what's needed. Oh man, I haven't refreshed this in a while. Where am I at? Let's go back up here. Current parameters. Still, wait, have they not updated this for... I guess they haven't been on top of updating this for it. Have they even updated the Umas on this thing? This month's reviews. Oh, they, yeah, they got all the way through December. Let's see what they say on here. Super Creek Halloween for the very few races. Yeah, see, pretty much all the Umas except Major Adobe are like must-pulls here. What am I doing? Definitely, I'm almost certainly going to do Frontrunner Silent Suzuka. I have built one that actually wins. Now, I need to get her stronger, but I do have a Silent Suzuka that does pretty good. She just has no mid-leg skills. So I need to get a higher roll. So I need to get a higher roll on her, but she is pretty good. This one was pretty good. She does win. It's very easy for other people to close the distance in the mid race, which then kills her. But if she gets lucky, she actually does pretty well. And this is going with this is a no recovery build. But even then, I still did not get any, like, I didn't have any chances for bonus races. Which is why I kind of been working on trying to get, let me see, what did I use for my parents on this? Because I have my Saiyan Sky with 1 speed, 2 turf. I wonder if... I do have a better one, I believe. Now, was it this one? Yeah, the 2 stamina. 2 stamina, 2 medium, but no groundwork on it. But it has groundwork here and here. The only negative being that it's got a Silent Suzuka in it, so it's not going to be as high of affinity. That's not that big of a deal. I don't need double circle. So... But I was... Because... Let me see, did I go with the power cards? I did not. I went stamina build here. So I could but I don't need Super Creek. That's the thing. I don't need Super Creek because I'm going with no recoveries. But I don't even need... I don't even need recoveries. So I could go with a... whatever the strongest power card is. Yeah, I could try... I was gonna try out a power Smart Falcon. Like, I was gonna borrow a power Smart Falcon. Like, I could go triple power 2 wit, 1 speed. But the problem then is it gets kind of hard to get a high enough wit. And speed becomes kind of a problem. Speed starts having problems. Yeah, she survives. She survives no problem at all. She's got plenty. Now she is on the cusp. I believe 950 was what I was kind of seeing is needed. But, like, if I go back here. Because that's what I originally had here on the Umulator. I was originally looking at Tokyo. Because it's only 2,000 meters. You gotta think, this is only 400 meters longer than a mile. The only big thing is since it's medium is they can have Mystifying Murmur, which I've tested. This has got 2 Mystifying Murmurs. And she's the blue line here. And this is with 900 stamina. So she barely dies. No, she barely survives with only 900. And mine has 548 and 966. And as you can see, she does survive. Under 2 Mystifying Murmurs. This is with 2 Mystifying Murmurs as well, triggering on her. I prefer taking the... I go with taking the lead. Like, yeah. This build is nothing but... Oh, I'm not in Umamusume right now. Let me switch back. But this build was like literally just pretty much all acceleration. But I like concentration taking the lead. Getting the dodging danger, prudent positioning is a little bit harder to get. But this is a really strong. Like she takes off, gets very far ahead, but with no mid leg, people they slowly whittle it away. But with unrestrained and angling and scheming, she does plenty fine. But yeah, I need more. I definitely need more wit. This is a low roll. This was a pretty low roll. Like, yeah, this was... I've just been using this one for tests. But yeah, this is a really low roll. I'm trying to think of how I can improve it. One of the things is I cannot get... I could not fit Professor of Curvature in the build. Like, I could go the power build, the power route, and go double power. So I go power, power. Because I think my entire build is stamina. Yeah. I got this one. This Mihono Bourbon is literally triple stamina. Oops. Yeah, so we got stamina, medium. Power, medium. Stamina, medium. And then this one over here is another one where if I take... Like, I think I have... This one, yeah. This one's a double stamina on the top with double stamina down here. And so that would be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 stamina, 3 on the top. So 9 and 5, so 14 stamina, 3 power, I believe. Yeah, 14 stamina, 3 power. So I could then take a... Like, we can do a random... If we want, we can just try an ace run out with it. I haven't tried out the race, that kind of run. But... Let me look at the spark calculator here. So, I have lower affinity here because this is because I'll have a silent Suzuka in there. So we have 5 on the top. So 5 stamina on top gets us a 4 hit. And we have 9, so not much of a difference there. But then we have 3 power, which is going to be like in between that. So I would rather have power on the top of my second one. I have one with 1 wit. 1 wit takes it up to 2. And that one's got 2 turf. But then if we have 4 on the top. And let me see. 1, 2, 5, 10. But 4 and 10 takes... 4 and 10 takes it up to 45% chance of medium S. And a lot of stamina. So I think we could. I mean, I could try with my newer Uma. I think the only problem I'm a little bit worried about would be getting the right amount of enough speed, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, you want as much wit as you can get. Super important. So if I go with... Let's reset my filters. What is this Mihono bourbon? Okay, this one's a double wit. 2 medium. Power, medium. This was a 3 stamina, so 3 stamina. Power and stamina. I have the, So I have a 2 wit ground work, 2 medium, 3 power, 3 stamina. Where's the, Let's see. Let's see, get my dog's up to something. I gotta go. Oh no, never mind. He's right there. I thought I heard him doing something. Okay. Thought I heard something outside my door. Okay, I need to take that. Reset all filters. I did not put a thing on it. What's that new? What's that saying, Sky? Oh, I thought I. Okay, I did. So hard to... Oh, it's because I had it set to affinity, which is important. So do I want more stamina on the top, or do I take an extra wit? I think I would take this one with the wit. And then, of course, the lower affinity one. This has got stamina, but it has her down here. And this one's, I think, for a long, right? Yeah, that one's long. This one's 2 power turf. So I have a 2 power Saiyan Sky. 2 power, 3 turf Umastan. It's just really hard to get the stamina requirement if I go the power build. But I could. So, we could try the power build. Medium. The 2 wit. I'd probably go with the 3 stam then. 3 stam. This one's got 2 power. 3 turf. We are double circle on this one too. 2 medium, 2 medium, 3 medium. 3 turf. 2 medium, 3 medium. I would swap out her for her. And then basically, to make it where we're not gambling for groundwork, Smart Falcon there. Keep these 2. Maybe go with... See, there's really no other power card. Where's Rice Shower? Where's my Rice Shower card? I mean, I could just stick with the 3 and go like that, maybe. And only take Smart Falcon. She's not a very strong stat stick, though, so... That's the only negative. She's not a very good stat stick. She does have the 10% race bonus. Well, I've tried the different builds. I have tried different ones. We definitely cannot get away without her. It'd be nice to have MLB nice nature, I swear. This just makes it we don't have to worry about groundwork. But if we're gonna go that route, I'm probably better off dropping that. But see, that's 2 power versus 3 stamina. I mean, this is probably the best way to go on it, because that gets me 3 and 3 there. And then we have a 6 and 6. If I drop her... for the stamina one. This one's a 9 stamina. That only adds like 2 more hits to it. I don't know, we could try this one. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. I got plenty of TP right now I need to burn. Let's just try it. Screw it. We have taking... I gotta make sure I got everything. Taking the lead. Must have. We have groundwork. Concentration's built in. So we have concentration built in. What else do I need? She's got all the requirements to trigger her skills. I mean, we could always get Fall Runner here. Leroy Jenkins. Let me look at her again. What was my last one? Basically, with this one, I'm trading her... Or I'm trading her for the rare version, and then her for a Smart Falcon. Yeah, this is for Scorpio Cut. So I don't think taking 2 power cards will get me enough stamina. And I'm already worried about wit. Yeah, this is for the Scorpio, the one after. Go over the high roll? Yeah. Well, the high roll... Well, since I do have one, that does make sense. But then who do I take? Because the idea would be getting higher wit. We could well... What if I go crazy on wit? We go for max wit. And I just take Rika. So we drop Super Creek for her. Oh, come on. She have race bonus? Yeah, she has 10 race bonus. She has race bonus, right? Race bonus. 5. She has race bonus. This easily maxes speed. My only concern would be power in this scenario. We would have, like, never-ending energy. We should be able to max wit. And we'll have a lot more skill points. Yeah, that's skill point. That's your skill points. That's the stats you get after the race. Yeah. She has tail held high as well. You know what? Let's just try it. Screw it. Let's see how a 4 wit 1 speed works. We just gotta try. We got to try and pop bubbles on power. The biggest thing is trying to make sure we pop our bubbles on power. We don't want to pop them on wit. I think in my other one, I popped them on wit a lot. Yes, yeah, it's your race bonus that's impacting how much you're getting. Oh man, talk about all bad hits here. Recreation. Come on. Sing. No! Okay, stamina. Stamina's a big one. We really need stamina. Sounds crazy? Hey, we're gonna see what happens. The biggest thing is getting the bubbles on something that's not wit. We want to try and get the bubbles on power. But we should not have any issues with energy. Whenever we see these kinds of things, we take them. Okay, energy, yes. It's not overkill because we want to. Well, you could say it's overkill on energy, but it's not overkill for maxing wit. The bigger thing is to get the high roll, we need to get lucky on the bubbles. Like taking one stamina card or one power card doesn't do as much. Okay. We'll take speed here. Like, I wonder if we'll just outright max. We'll just max speed from wit cards alone. Stamina. I'll take the guts hit here. Pretty much anytime I see an opportunity to hit something that's not wit, I need to hit it. Wit's the lowest priority. What is my one dog barking at? It's getting mad at the other one. We'll take the guts hit there. Take the power hit here. Getting mad. Come here. Over here. Okay. My other dog's laying under my legs and she ain't liking it. Dub this run the Silent Genius? Yeah. Oh, come here. Getting jealous of the other dog laying under my legs, so she's got to get on my lap. Oh man, I want to hit that Rico. Give it to me. Oh, I'm throwing. Okay. Already a dumpster. You really gonna fail a 7 on me? Oh my goodness. Already glue. I ain't screwing around with that crap. I don't know if anyone watched Tuglow's video. Tuglow's video he did today. He says, talking about how he recovered a bad run. I'm just like, nope. They go straight to the glue factory for me when they screw me like that. I don't like to have to continue and yeah. I don't allow that. How's the parent? Oh, this one's not a parent actually. We're trying out some Silent Suzuka since someone had a question on her. So I was like, you know what? Let's try out something crazy. We're doing a quad wit, 4 wit, 1 speed with Rico, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, Tuglow has a rescue service. You got an express line to Glue Town. Yeah, I don't tolerate that. I almost never sleep deprived anymore. Maybe it's because I don't rest as much. Taking more wit cards is reduced the amount of rest. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need that speed and stamina. Alright, Rico's in. Getting that mood up. Gotta get Ketis on black up. She's the only... Oh, we're gonna take this one for the extra speed. Don't fail a 12% now. Come on. I don't want to have to glue another one. Good. Good. Speed Star already. Man, we finished her quick. Oh, man, I should have already rested. Guts. Pretty much taking a lot of the options I normally don't take. Well, that's because we should have no wit problems whatsoever. There we go. Finally in a great mood. Yeah, we're trying some crazy things. I want extra skill points. I want extra high wit. We're gonna try and pop as many bubbles as we can on power and stamina. She should never have to rest once we get her up and running. That's a nice hit. Place her with the speed or power card. I mean, I could put in the power card, but we tried it. Like, my other numbers are kind of low, and my bigger problem is realistically a what's that? Is this enough? Is skill points. Skill points is the bigger problem more than anything. We'll get skill points doing this. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Take that extra energy. We're gonna rest here anyway. Oh my goodness, this run's already turning into glue real quick. Here they come. Here come the rainbows. No more rest. Alright, Rika, we need your event to start. Corner adept. There it is. Nice. Smartest Uma. Oh my god, why are you putting the one thing I don't want you to do? Don't put the bubbles on wit. Oh, it's a 22%. Yeah, no, we're not gonna. Marvelous. No questions at all. Give me that energy. Now we want a wit hit. Now we want a wit hit. Now I'm just gonna race again. Just gonna race. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, we're only in F still. 2 weeks until you're able to get your Kikita-san? Yep. And then I'm gonna have to actually go against more competent Umas in Champions meetings. As more people get her MLB. Big ol' 3 hint straight away, Adept. God, will you stop putting that thing there? Big speed hit. Oh my goodness, it keeps putting the arrows on there. There's Professor of Curvature. Has super high wit priority? That's fine. We're gonna be spamming. Ooh. Ooh, do I take the guts? No, we do not. We're gonna take that. Dude, we're gonna get screwed on the Unity Cup here. We're gonna get the screw-zoed on Unity Cup. Medium S! Got it! Alright, Marvelous Sunday, we'll take it. Forget it. Whatever. We gotta get a blue popper. No more. These other randoms need to pop in other places. Take a speed popper. Oh, now Charming shows up. Alright, we're gonna have to rest. But it's a lot of skill point. We'll get her back up to great. Come on, give me a good wit hit. Give me a good wit hit. Give me another... Oh my god! Silent Suzuka. Alright, this run's dead. Alright. Glue. The random butt hurts, man. I swear. Alright. So she has super high. How high is hers? Special priority. Okay, we can... What is she at on race bonus? 10% as well. See, I could take a power card. But which one would I even take? I mean, I could just do the same build I did before. Because she's just got high... But man, getting high wit... Like, I don't know, maybe I just got a low roll on that last one. I mean, I don't need... I could go with her. Actually, maybe Tamamo Cross, because I don't need Super Creek skill. She's only got 5% race bonus, but that's fine, because we have 10... Well, that's 5, that's 10, 20... She's 10, right? 30... So 45, that should be enough. Alright, let's try it with Tamamo Cross instead of Super Creek. This is a Scorpio Cup run. We're trying out Scorpio Cup. Prep. Right-handed. I would have preferred Fall Runner there. Need Kita-san. Yeah, not having Kita-san at all kind of sucks, because you're stuck with the SR ones. Oh, did someone ask about... Oh yeah, I always buy the skills at the end, because... Yeah, you should... On an ace run, you should be getting high enough stats to win every race. Luckily, in Make a New Track, you'll be able to use your... Once Make a New Track drops, you can use your clocks even if you meet... Because there's no goals. So, every race you do, you can use clocks. Now, you'll blow through clocks real quick. But you will be able to do them. Or you'll be able to make sure you get first place on every race. Okay, there's good mood. Where's Rico at? There she is. Now we're in a great mood. Oh my goodness, the random butt hurts. There we go. Okay, we're getting a lot of updoots on these arrows, though. Yeah, we're going to be losing lots and lots of clocks. Or if you're willing to spend carrots, eventually carrots as well. The random butt hurts, their favorite band in the 90s. See if I get this up here. Why is Twitch not opened? What's funny is on that one person I was watching that was doing the 100% Final Fantasy VII run yesterday, he ended up finishing it, I think, 14 minutes ahead. And then when he went through his item list, he literally missed one item, so it was not valid for a 100% speed run. So it was a dead run. I was like, oh, that's terrible. And it was literally something he could have fixed too, and it would have lost him like a minute. Although it looks like the world record's actually not that fast based on what I've seen. He had pretty bad luck still. So I think if he decides to do another one, because he's doing like a subathon over this next week. If he does another one this week, as long as he gets lucky on the one part that's a huge run killer, like 7 hours in, I think he still has a good shot. But yeah, it's like a 15-hour run, so it's gotta be brutal. Losing it to one item. There's a reason I don't do speed running. I would not like... Now, he gets... I mean, I guess a lot of people like to watch him, though, so... I don't have the patience to get really good. Well, he was only 14 minutes. It's not like he could restart it. It's not like he was hours ahead. It took him like probably an hour just to review all the items. Not getting too... Just wait till you're trying to get Admire Vega. If you're going to pull for Admire Vega on the NTR banner, she's only an SR card. Which means you could literally just keep pulling on that banner and never get her. You cannot pity her. It's an SR card. And she's only got a 1% rate. And she's going to be very, very good for making you track. Alright. We actually got Fine Motion already ready to go. For rainbows. Pretty early. Oh yeah, this is just the left-handed one. Take that discount. Tailhead High. Take the skill points. Now we can get double there. Nice. Nice. Starting hers. I think it's 100 or 50. It might be split between her and the Uma banner. I was looking at Handsome Henry who covered it, and it may be actually a split banner. But there is a technique with the split banners to get them all on one of them, but it requires you not to play for a day. Oh, I forgot. Tamamo has Tail Held High. Okay, we got Tail Held High, which is very good. Ooh, big hit. Okay, we're gonna do the Hopeless Stakes. The Hopeless Stakes are coming up. Big stamina. Bad hit. The hopeless stakes. Don't screw this up. There we go. How are we looking on this first race? And all triangles? No. Alright, we have a bunch ready to pop. We just want them to pop power or stamina. Power or stamina poppers. Okay, almost got taking the lead. Stamina and guts. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent guts hit. You know what? I'm gonna take that guts popper. A lot of training effectiveness on that one. Go ahead and use Rico. Big ol' stat. Oh, no fast learner. I think that was the fast learner event. No, it's not too hard. Especially with 3 wit. With 3 wit and 20% speed. We shouldn't have a problem. I'm more worried about power than I am speed. Or her getting the random butt hurts that kill the run. I'd rather this be on power. Let's take that. Let's take the double wit. Come on, big old medium S. Medium S. Medium S. Of course not. Man, and I got medium S in my other one. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. I'll take that one with it. Stink, another good guts hit. Holy crap, we're getting a lot of training effectiveness on guts. Big ol' power. Okay, we want to take that one. Nice, we got 2 set up, 1 popping. Come on, big wit hit. Big wit hits. Big wit hit. That's what we like to see here. Take that one. And then we rest. Go into the summer with rest. Nice. Leader's Pride's good. Nice. Okay, rest for the summer. You stop licking, dog. Why are you licking my chair? Oh. Oh, I don't like this one. Don't like this one. Come on, we got a lot of poppers. We should be good. Yeah. Alright. Of course it's gonna put it on wit. Come on. It's not gonna give me anything else better to hit. Really. Okay, we're gonna race. We're gonna race. I know it's the summer, but I'm not wasting that popper. Yeah, right here, Nikke. I didn't even pay attention to which one I did. Ooh, nice power hit. Ooh, lots of arrows. I'll take that big old one. And some pretty good hints. Nice rest. Oh, it's the one I did? It's probably the only one she really could do. Can't do the dirt G1. Okay, an okay speed popper. Dude, what are these bad hits, man? Lots of arrows here. Got Rico to give us a discount on it. Okay, there's taking the lead. Let's go ahead and Rico it up here. With a good I'm only getting like 1600. Where are you getting 2k? You gotta do a lot of extra races for that. Decent power hit there. That's a bad time to race. Yeah, it's like around 1.6k unless you can get some extra races like 90% of the time. Silent Suzuka's is actually lower generally just because she does less races overall unless you do extra ones. I think I get normally like 1.5 on her. This one may die just because she might not get medium S. And she still needs to get groundwork also off of these two. Yeah, I might try. I might trade out for a smart falcon, though. Okay, let's go skill points. This one's probably gonna die. This run will probably die. Because I just don't have a lot of groundwork sparks. What is this dog doing down here? Oh. Let me go. 1 second, let me grab my dog. He's getting picked on by the... There you go. She's getting jealous of him because he's laying on my feet. I'll pick him up now. I don't know if he wants to be picked up. Put a blanket on him. He wants down. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. I mean, I could try the double power card, but that dropping Rico makes the run so much higher risk. Talking trash. Do no harm. We're already gonna need, we're gonna need to do the energy, get our mood back up here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our mood up. This one actually isn't, okay, hopefully we can get a wit hit. Oh, well, that's inspiration. This run might die here. We need groundwork and a medium S. Groundwork and medium S. We got the groundwork, which is actually the harder one to hit. No medium S. Let me just double check. Yeah. I mean, we could always try. Could try the oops. Smart Falcon. I don't really have power cards. One problem. And our guts is going to be absolute trash this route. Which dog is it? My foot? Okay. Oh, the other one took it over. Oh yeah, she's 15% race bonus. Power, power, power. Probably there's like no good power cards to use. Nah, I don't need... I mean, Rice Showers... I got 3 limit break Rice Showers. She's only 5% here. I mean, she's good for stamina and power and training effectiveness. But now that's 10, 20... Yeah, it's a 10, 15, 25, 35. Yeah, I mean, it's enough. Well, now I'm just thinking about getting getting groundwork a little easier. Eh. Okay, go back. It's just really hard to fit the power cards in. I think this is the safer route. Yeah, hitting the stamina is not easy. Dude, if it's just Rico, hitting it's not easy. Because I need like 950. I don't want to have to take a stamina skill. You need more than 800. I need at least 900 stamina. I need at least 900. Oh yeah, this Mihono. Yeah, this is one I got. This is one of my parents I was working on. Only got groundwork down here though. And then this one doesn't have groundwork at all on this one. I could swap out this one for the what is this one? This one has, I think, groundwork. But it's only speed bonus and then turf, so it's harder to get the medium. I do have this one. The problem with this one, I mean, this one has groundwork down here, is lower affinity. That lower affinity kills it. This one gives me a higher chance for groundwork. And this one also gives me the potential, but then I lose the 2 power on the top. But potential for turf S. I mean, this is what I used in my original one I built. And with turf 2, it gives me an 8% chance of turf S. Actually, it's a little bit more than that. I have to switch out this thing. But this does improve my odds quite dramatically on... So 2 and 4, it takes groundwork up to... I mean, I gotta wait for an update, but probably around like a 41% chance to get groundwork. Now, if I swapped it to the other one... to this one... We don't have double circle affinity anymore. But I have, what? 2, 2, 3. So 5, 4, and 5. Take it back down. Now I'm looking at a spark calculator. That's what I'm looking at right now, is a spark calculator. This gets me a lot more stamina. I think I have this Whip Me Hono Bourbon. No, not that one. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't build one yet. But this one's more stamina heavy. We could probably get away without Tamamo Cross. On this one, I could probably drop Tamamo Cross. And then go Biko Pegasus. Yeah, I could probably do this with this one because it's a lot more stamina heavy. Power is my only thing I'd be scared of on this one. 1 wit? No, we need a lot of wit. I want as high of you need high wit. This is a front runner. No, you need a lot of wit. Wit, and plus I have to have Mihono Bourbon. I mean, I could go with Rice Shower here. I mean, I could try out 2 wit, but 2 wit is pretty... I mean, you're looking for a high roll with 2 wit. You're looking for a really high roll with 2 wit. And all these power cards suck, man. Might as well just take my Smart Falcon. It's got no race bonus, though. I mean, this one's more focused on... This one's got a lot of race bonus, initial power. Could go with the Nishino Flower. What is it? It's 2,000, so we can take advantage of these 2. Nah. This one's got... No. Machi doesn't have any race bonus. Take the bubbles on wit that they never... I mean, you could say... I guess you could go with that. You're talking about getting even more extreme luck, though. I've done 1 speed, 4 wit. Yeah, I did the 4 wit. I almost feel like... Man, I hate using this stupid thing, though. Smart Falcon just kind of gets rid of one of our problems if we do that. This one will be a little bit healthier on power. Wit will be the big thing. We really need to hit wit a lot. I don't know. There's a lot. I got so many different options I can go with. But this completely takes groundwork out of the thing here. So the only thing we really need to hit is medium S. Which, with all the medium sparks I have, it's 4 and 10. Which means 45% chance of medium S with this deck. Let's just see how it goes. Why want to get... Well, I don't have wit sparks. You're acting like I have parents for everything. You gotta gamble on something. We ain't gonna be able to do that. We ain't gonna be able to go crazy until making new track drops. I mean, 2 can work. You just gotta get lucky on the wit, them dropping on it. The thing is, Silent Suzuka, you want so much stats. It's a lot different than building anything else. Like, you want high wit, high power, high stam, high speed. You gotta sacrifice somewhere. Well, I don't know why I hit that one. That was a Taiki shuttle upbeat. That's it. Stamina is 900 stamina with like around 500 guts. It's a pretty high goal. Because I'm going for no recovery needed. The goal is taking no recovery. I could go with a lot less stamina if I take one recovery, but we need to fit so much other crap on her. You pretty much can't afford the recovery skill. At least we're getting a lot of wit hits already. We'll see what happens on this first inspiration, though. Oh my goodness, game. Frozen. Did I just lose internet? No, okay. I can only try so many things, though. I mean, there's not much options that I have. But with fine motion, I should be able to. If I can get rainbows early with fine motion, I should be okay on wit. Okay, fine motion is moving up slowly here. Nice friendship there. Big power hit. Of course it's on guts. Okay, we'll take the bubble on there, actually. Ooh, front runner savvy. Good hit. That's a lot of up arrows. Rico, you gonna start your event? I know you're only the rare version, but you still can do it. Yeah, this run doesn't feel good at all. Ooh, fall runner. There's Rico. Just in time. Nice hit. Okay, taking the lead is starting. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do anything anyway. Speed and power, guts and wit. Speed and power. Okay, let's rest. Of course we get sleep deprived. We got 4 doubles, or 3 double circles, I think. Or it was 2 and 2 normal circles. We're gambling. Alright, this run's garbage. It didn't feel good anyway. Jesus Christ, man. I think I preferred the quad wit over. Alright. Let me quit, you stupid. Oh my goodness. Let me quit. There you go. God, she's so hard to build. I just hate this rare Rico card. The rare Rico card feels so bad to use. I think what I was doing was working. I think this is the better one to go with the groundwork, even though it's a 1-star speed instead of the 2-star power. And this is the only thing is groundwork. That's literally the only difference, though, is the groundwork. It's basically a 25% versus a 40% chance. I don't have I don't have MLB Nice Nature. I can't use her. Oh, it's not that big a deal. I mean, you got taking the lead and concentration. She's got everything you need built in. I should just work on another Saiyan Sky. I need to just keep working on my parents. Thing is, I've got this a stamina 3 medium with groundwork. I got a ton of good stuff on this, but it's just silent Suzuka. Like, all my good ones are silent Suzukas. This one at least has You Are a Final 2 on it. And Discord is crazy. Some people are preparing for Aqueous. Is that the dirt one, right? Aquarius is the dirt one. Aquarius is a long ways off. Yeah, I ain't too worried about Aquarius. It's just Mile. But I do need to get new Mile parents. Who's this one got? Yeah, I don't think anything gets as close to being good as this one. 2 groundwork and the 2 URA. What's after Scorpio? Sagittarius. It's another long. It's another long. Another big ol' long. All right. I need to use my borrows anyway, so we'll do 3 Sayun Sky runs. We really need to get groundwork. A decent groundwork parent. Hopefully with medium or turf. But I don't even really care about that. But getting stamina / power on the top with groundwork. Okay, my dog's going down under my feet. Making races. Well, Sagittarius is pretty easy. Sagittarius is just a long. You should already have I mean, most people have parents for Sagittarius. You can literally just test out your Libra ones. The only difference between them is you're going to want higher wit. You're not going to need as much stamina, so you're going to want to sacrifice some stamina to get higher wit. That's the main difference. But some people may just literally just use their Libra aces, because your Libra aces will be fine. They just won't have as high of wit. Oh yeah, and after this run, I got some Gamba to do. I put that in the title too. I was going to wait for a lot more people to be on here, but I do have to do some polls on Nikke, so I thought I'd just do them on stream. We'll do it after this run. It shouldn't take long, but I got 3 Nikkes to poll for because I don't have any of the new winter event Nikkes. I got like 125 pulls I need to do. Rico MLB 42k carrot save. Yep. Kita-san. Kita-san is what you want to pull on. Gonna try and run fronts. Yep, I mean that's what I'm going with. Front, well, Silent Suzuka. And then probably Taiki Shuttle. And Scorpio, or you're talking about the long one. I was thinking of a runaway Silent Suzuka on Sagittarius. Although she's gonna need even more stamina than I already got. But runaway Silent Suzuka. The one reason I want to keep running Silent Suzuka 2 is because we're not going to be able to and make a new track. That was something I completely forgot about. Okay, escape plan. Man, it's already 9. Holy crap! I've already been playing for an hour and a half, and I haven't finished a single run. I've glued every single Uma so far tonight. Any advice on building long Umas for the next CM? I'm gonna force the borrow Kita-san. And don't have Creek. Scorpio? You can get away without a heal. I'm trying to build for Scorpio without bringing a recovery. You just need more stamina. But if you can pull it off, you'll have a lot stronger mid-race, which is going to be very important. Shady dealings. Okay, oh yeah, this is Ace run, so I can take whatever. Don't really have much to take. All right. Let's do this thing. Easy peasy. Yeah, I will say though, I can't wait for Make a New Track. Make a New Track is going to be so much better than what we currently have. Like, Unity Cup's okay, but I just want more, like, the ability to get a lot more skill points, and getting the stat lines is going to be super easy. The only negative is it's going to be easy for everybody, so I won't be able to... We'll have to see how it's going to go with Champions meetings, but there'll definitely be a lot stronger competition. As long as people learn that race bonus is key to Make a New Track. Captivating invitation. There's Uma Stan. Do a power hit here. Firm conditions. Well, I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Race bonus, more, well, make a new track. For make a new track, race bonus is very important because it gives you the currency to buy the stuff in the shops. But it also gives you more skill points in races, more stats out of the races. And it can add up, especially if you hit the thresholds where the bonus points are higher. Going from like 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, because you get that like 10 times in a run, so that can be worth an extra 10 to 20 points on every stat. Ooh, you got a lot of greens. Oh, I might be able to get groundwork up and running. Well, this one's not Tokyo. I don't really want to. We'll just take groundwork, even though it's not going to work yet. Really? Is it not impact the currency? Really? I thought it impacted the currency too. I mean, you do a lot of races, so the stat bonuses is still important. The stat and skill points is still very important. I thought it impacted the currency as well. But I could be wrong. But yeah, the biggest thing like for the Unity Cup is you just get a lot of all those bonus stats you get after the races and stuff are pretty massive. And let's see if I can find it. I showed it yesterday. Let me find it in my history here. For those that want to see what free-to-play decks will look like. I just gotta find it. This is an old video from Japan, or from the Japanese version. But it still applies. So I'm showing the make a new track stats with free-to-play versus whale decks. So here is a yeah, this is a free-to-play deck right here. This is a free-to-play Uma in Make a New Track. So on this deck, free card, free card, free card. This one you have to get out of gacha, but it's an SR card that's been available, I think, for quite a while. And then free card. So free, 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 free. SR from the gacha, and then you're borrowing the Machikane Ukukutaru speed card. This one is a whale deck. This one's a whale deck. I mean, and it's not a massive whale deck, but it's got Biko Pegasus, Fine Motion, and Rico MLB. This is another whale one. Yeah, this is another whale. But yeah, these are UG rank. But this is what you're gonna see in the next one coming up. This is another whale deck. You're gonna see weird decks because it's all the race bonus. People are chasing the race bonus. This is another whale one right here. Another whale. I thought they showed more free-to-plays. Oh yeah, here's a this is a free-to-play. Yeah, this one's a free-to-play. Yeah, because free, that, yeah. This is the card that's gonna come with the next story mission. This is the Yukino card coming up. So we just got Mihono Bourbon Wit. We get her on the next one. I believe she's a story card. Is she the story card? Is she, I mean, I know we're gonna get the Team Cyrus one. I believe that's Team Cyrus for free. And I think this is the Tosho Jordan free, the free speed Tosho Jordan. I mean, he yaps a lot in this. Oh, this is where it talks about your deck compositions. The difference between it. But yeah, these are like the big ones. The 15% race bonus cards. Nice Nature, Ikuno, Marvelous Sunday, Nishino Flower, Admire Vega, Sakura, Chino. As many of these cards as you can get. Then you, because these are the free-to-play ones. So, Special Week Speed from the beginning of the game. Meijiro Dober, Yukino. Oh my god, let me... Stop moving, game. Marvelous Sunday, and of course, Urara! Urara will be coming in hot with that 10% race bonus. And the nice thing is, there is a Guts deck you can use. So, you have the race bonus deck. You also have the Guts deck. I might end up using the Guts deck. I think Guts deck, the Guts build will be fun. And your target stats with the Guts build is 1200 speed, 600 stamina, and this is for medium and long. But it'll be 1200 speed, 600 stamina, 1000 power, 1000 guts, and 1000 wit. Although I'd probably on the Guts build want to get 1200 guts. I still think the race bonus one will be the better one to go with. Just max doing as many races as possible. No, the speed one won't become available for quite a while. Let me see, they talk about it in here. They do talk about those cards, I believe, in here. When they come out. Where's the win? It might be a different guide that has... where to get them. Oh, support card, tier list. Outdated. Oh, that's just the... yeah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't talk about it in here. There is one that it talks about it, but there will eventually be a shop that you can buy them out of it. Yeah, Guts will be very strong because you can, with how Make a New Track works, you can get very high hits on Guts. Where are we at? Okay. Like, you're looking at potentially getting 100 speed, 100 power, and 100 guts on a single Guts hit. If everything lines up. Okay, so I took Frontrunner Savvy. I took Firm Conditions. I have Groundwork. It's wet. Come on. No groundwork for me. So there's nothing I can take to help here.
注目の2番人気11番。
なんと晴れやかな結果に。おっと。
I need to rush through this. We'll do my Nikke pulls, and then I'll probably call it a night. Alright. Ugh. Come on. This was a ace run, I'd probably go for it. But it's not an ace run. I would gamble that on an ace run, probably. How early it is in the run. Boom, big hitters. Lots of arrows. Corner at it. Nothing really good there. Man, trying to screw me. Although I do want a little bit more stamina. If I can get a hit. It's not terrible like that one. Gamble! We got... We'll be able to take corner recovery to deal with it. There's a little bit of stamina. Ooh, let's hit it. There we go. That'll help. That'll help the Kika show. Umadal way. All right. Ooh, we did get focus. We got front runner savvy. It's not a Tokyo race course though, and it's not a standard distance. But it is firm. Wait, so we got firm? Okay, so we have groundwork up and running. We do have groundwork up and running. So she can pop that. We got a heal. Plenty of stamina. Alright, you can win the Kika show, right, Sayun Sky? Come on. Get that leader's pride. Dang it. Jerk. And now she's got a migraine for no reason.
注目に。
なんと晴れやかな結果に。おっと。なんか体
Okay, let's fix your mood. Nice. Speed.
強い。
注目の2番
Oh, you're alright.
2番星雲スカイ。
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、
You alright?
実は負けていませんよ。
Where?
芝のコースで力を十分発揮でき
Oh, mother. Dog's getting mad at him. Oh, jeez.
なんと晴
They keep trying to take each other's place sitting under my feet. Trying to get one of them to just sit on my lap. Relax. They don't get angry at each other. Oh, we got enough double circles there. We can do it. One big hit. Big energy.
ねえどれなんか体
Oh,
には真面目に走ろっかな。
my game Nikke just closed on me for some reason. I had it open in the background. Do a big speed hit. Although I would prefer to get the power on my parent. So I definitely want to start hitting power more.
焦らず
And then of course another speed hit. Yeah, we'll take that.
一緒に頑張りましょうね。
That'll help with the Tenno Show Spring.
ねえな
Okay, we got that. We'll rest. Oh wait, oh no, don't do that.
ここはなんと晴れやかな結果に。おっと
Okay, well, at least we're winning a majority of our races here. So Affinity won't be too bad. But then again, Sane Sky typically doesn't have problems because she has the frontrunner ult. I mean, big old groundwork hit. Already taken though.
さあ
Big power hits.
作戦名を
Okay, what do we got? Fast paced. We didn't get a discount, which kind of sucks. Ooh, inside loop. We'll take that one. This is a long race. That's a big speed increase at the end.
注目のまあやれば
Okay. Hey, she made it through. That's all that matters.
には
Nice, big power hits. Gotta get them. Rest. Speed or guts? We'll go speed.
注目のなんと晴れやかな結果におっと
Getting it? I mean, we don't need it really. I wasn't gonna take it. I need all the skill points I can for all the random skills I want to inherit anyway.
作戦名は
Okay, so ooh, cute flowers should be able to easily beat them.
おーやりましたね
Okay. Ooh, big wit hit. Protein.
仕方ないなうずほいほいまあまあオッケー
Man, I don't think we're gonna get the power skill. I think we're gonna get the speed one. Not really getting any good opportunities to hit it. Powers at level 4. Level 4. I don't know how it decides if they're same. I'll just keep hitting power, I guess. Oh, come on. It's a big power hit here.
ね勉強か 気負いすぎても
What do we got? Tail held high. Medium corners. Got so many skills to learn. So few skill points.
注目の一番人気
なんと晴れやかな結果におっと
Alright.
な
Get those skill points. And you still need to take Umastan. Just in case we get like a godly potential grandparent with it on there. Buy MLB Kita-san this banner. What should I use my voucher and crystal on? I have one fine motion and no super creek. It really depends on how your Kita-san Black goes. I'd say Super Creek is higher priority than Fine Motion, though. We do have a Fine Motion banner that'll be coming up in the not too distant future as well, that you can pull on to get the last copy of her. Oh my goodness.
体がレースにね
Okay.
トレーナーさんなんか体が
You know what? Oh, what did we get for the skill anyway? Did we get the power speed one? What I'm afraid of.
ねえトレーナーさん行きましょうか
No more sleeping. Now we'll take wit. We already got a high enough stamina.
さあ
Take that. Then we'll take Umamusume. Medium straightaways. And we've gotten most of the most important ones by then.
なんと晴れやかな結果におっと
Alright, are we gonna win? Are we gonna win the Unity Cup Finals? Probably not. But it's about a 50-50. It's about a 50-50 here. Ah, couldn't do it. Yeah, the selector I could see using. The crystal you really want to save as long as possible.
なんか気負いすぎて
To me, I'll be saving the crystals for like emergency situations, like when the new scenario banners come that have 2 big cards I want, and one of them I get all of them very quickly, and I don't want to continue pulling on it because I MLB one of them super quick, but the other one maybe only get 1 limit break. That's what crystals will be for. Especially because there's going to be a lot of back-to-back good banners, like from the 4th scenario on.
私のこさあ価値ある時間をあげるわ注目の一番なんと晴れやかな結果におっと あ、ストレッチは済ませてきたんで私
Big ol' popper here. Alright.
さてと
What do we have? Skill point. Just make sure. Take the important stuff. Umamusume. Medium straightaway. Prudent positioning, I think. What we want to take here. And then straight away add it. All your cards are trash though. Best I got is speed, Suzuka. Do you not have any of the free-to-plays?
晴れやかな結果
I mean, there is the free Narita Bryan speed card, which is if you absolutely need some. But yeah, you have no clue what you're gonna get on the Kita-san Black banner, so you don't want to make any decisions until after that. And just so you know, Kita-san Black will fall off temporarily during Make a New Track. You're gonna care about the cards more that have race bonus. Corner Adept. Or, A corner Adept's a little easier to get the discounts. Take straight away Adept. I mean, both of them are fairly easy to get discounts on. Actually, let's do corner. Oh no, we can't take... Okay, let's do... Tokyo and... Dodging danger, maybe? Yep, good enough. Alright, see what we get. Let's see what we get here. Probably nothing good. We'll see. No groundwork. Terrible.
意外と私もや
Yeah, I just need to keep running her. Just keep running her till I get... We got a lot of time till Scorpio cut.
ミッションクリア
Alright. Although it is... Yeah, it's 9:30, so I'll be getting off here in like 30 minutes. But it is time for polls. For anyone who knows Nikke, we're going to be doing some Nikke polls because they just dropped the winter banners. And so I thought I'd just do these on stream rather than off because I got a lot of polls to do. So for those who want to watch some gambling, we're going to do that real quick. Gotta gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Now, they have a similar system to... Like, I would love Nikke's gacha system to be added into Umamusume. Because... So she's the new one. And these are the reruns. I do not have either of the reruns either. Now, instead of 3%, they have a 4% rate. There is no 50-50 system where you're guaranteed after the other one, but the rate up, at least for normal ones, are 2%. There is no Pilgrim, so it's no 1% rates. But what I would love to see them do in Umamusume is add these golden tickets, which are basically your pity. You can save your pity as long as you want. I have 6 pities right here. 200 pulls is pity, and I have 6 pities saved up, ready to go. But I'm not going to use these pities. I have 125 pulls plus an additional like 80, I think, here, because I think it's 300 crystals per pull. The rates on every single one of these is 2%, so we're going to hope we get these things. Alright, let me just start recording this. I'll probably upload it. I don't think many people watch me for Nikke, but hey, it's a free, easy video to upload. Alright, we have the new Nikke banner for the winter limited units out here now in Nikke. So I thought in the middle of stream I'd just do a quick pull session on these. Now, of the Nikkes I actually do not have, the ones they are repeating here for the winter, Ice Rose and Winter Slayer, are also 2 limited ones I do not have. So we're going to be pulling for all 3 of these. I do have 6 pities if I absolutely have to use them, but I do have 125 pulls plus another 80 here. And with a 2% rate on all of them, there's a good shot that I get all of them here. So we're going to start with the newest unit though, Diesel Winter Sweets. We're going to just do the 10 pulls and see how many we get. And for those who are familiar with Umamusume's system, instead of 3 though, it is 4%. So we should get a decent amount of SSRs here. But I've been known to have some bad luck on Nikke. Let's just go and pull. Let's get her right off the bat. Now, I've gotten some of them on the very first 10 pull, because 4% rate is fairly high. And nothing on that one, though. That's not a good start. I want to at least get SSRs in the first pulls. Nothing there either. Ugh. At 4% rates, I should be getting them about 1 every 25 pulls, and we're already on 30. Oh my goodness. I'm already in bad luck here. There is no guarantees. I could go 200 pulls without a single SSR. 40. Oh, there's one. There's one. Come on, give me multi. Okay, we got one. This is a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. I don't even know what... I do not know which one she's under. So we'll see what we get here. Is it her? Is she Ilson? I don't even remember if she is. That's her. That's her. All right. Easy peasy. One down. One down in 50 pulls. I think it was 50 pulls. One of them down in 50 pulls. All right. So we still got 85 tickets left. Heck yeah. All those anniversary pulls coming in handy here. All right, we're going to be pulling for Maiden Ice Rose now. Come on, just give me her right off the bat. Let's make this nice and easy. Can't be that lucky, can I? All right, that was 60. That was my 60th pull. This is a 70. Oh, SSR. Come on, 50-50 shot. Okay, only one. I don't even know which manufacturer she's under, so... Oh, there we go! Oh! Another 50-50 victory. And my dogs come running in here playing as I'm doing it. Guess they got a little excited. Man, I'm lucking out here. Second 50-50 win here. Alright, last one. Can we get her? The Guillotined Winter Slayer. Go, go, go. I think this will mean I'll have all the limited ones, too. I think this means I'll have all the limited Nikkes. If I get her. Which, I should get her. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. We've already been lucky enough. It's not going to just hand me her, like, for free right off the bat. There's another SSR. Are we done? Are we done already? Okay, she's the third one.
Don't you know?
Is it her? Is it her? Is it her?
I, the hero, guillotine.
Wow, this is the best luck I've had on Nikke, I think. What is that, 80 pulls and I got all 3 of them?
Soldier, each soldier is blood armament. Nice.
Bam! I walked away and I still have 45 pulls plus almost another 100 there. Alright, since that went so good, let's do some standard pulls. I don't do that many standard pulls. I wish they had this in Umamusume as well. I wish they had a standard banner where you can have selector book like this. So in Nikke, you basically have a wish list of Umas. And while you cannot specifically target a specific one, you're guaranteed to get one of the Nikkes that is on this list here. I have 290 now. I always try and replace... I try and get as many on here of ones that I do not have when I do these pulls. Oh. It can be a pain in the butt to update this thing. I gotta remember to click save. Okay. Okay, that one's all good. Wish list of Umas? Yeah, I wish we had a wish list of Umas. It'll be even bigger of a deal when we get, like, as far as Japan is, where you could have a wish list of all the Umas that you want to target versus being open to the entire thing of them. Okay, so got just under 300. I'll do like 50. Maybe I'll do like 50 or 100 pulls. These things stockpile so quickly. They give you so many standard pulls. Let's just see what we get here. Some bonus standards. I'll probably get nothing. After the luck I had on the rate up ones, I'm probably going to have bad luck here, which is completely fine. I wouldn't mind dupes of the pilgrims either. Actually, kind of reminds me, did they add... Oh, they did add Liberio here, and I want to replace you with her. Like all meta. These are all meta pilgrims, which are the strongest ones in the game. Alright, let's do some more. Yeah, I hope they add something. And then give it to us early. Holy crap, I am getting bad luck on the standard banner. I might have to quit while I'm ahead. Thank God it didn't do this on my limited pulls. This is my normal luck in Nikke, though. Jeez. Alright, one more. One more. Okay, that was pretty bad. That was 100 pulls of nothing on 4% rates. Okay, it got payback for me getting super lucky on these banners. But that is my pulls in Nikke. Overall, pretty good. We walked away unscathed on the limited banners here. So, yeah, we'll be going into... I don't really pull too often unless it's limited units or new Pilgrim units. So, it might be a while before I pull again. Well, we'll probably get one for New Year's. I'll probably pull on New Year's. But that'll be it for now. Alright, quick and easy video done. Yeah, now balance has been restored. I threw away the bad luck on the standard banner there. Hey, if I'm gonna have bad luck, the standard banner's the way to go. 100 pulls on 4% rate with nothing. Thank God that was the standard. That would have been terrible on the limited banner. Holy crap. You gotta think the rates in Umamusume are 1% lower. This dog is whining. Come on. Is there anything left I have to do for the day? Oh, daily races. Oh yeah, we have the bonus. Bonus. Oop, gotta go back to the shop. Got any shoes? And dirt rotating. Taking all... Wait, what the heck? Why did it default to 1 there? Why is it defaulting to 1? Okay, there you go. It just kind of screwed me with that donation there. What do you want, dog? Alright, at least they actually donate more here, which is good. They donate. They put out their shoes more often. Get my carrots. Oh man, I need to focus. I need to do these before that other one goes away. When does this one end? December 8th? Okay. I gotta get on top of those. Oh, and we still got our spins to win. Bingos. Alright, but that's pretty good. Overall, no luck on the parent today. No luck on Saiyan Skies. I just need to keep running Saiyan Sky parents until I get something a lot better with groundwork. So I can have more consistent Silent Suzuka runs. But I think Tamamo Cross is the way to go. She gives more stamina than Super Creek, but doesn't stick to stamina like Super Creek. So... overall, pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I will see you guys later. But thanks for watching, everybody.